I built this mansion, and today I want to continue working on it by finishing the front gardens and adding housing for the imaginary people that work for me, all in Minecraft Hardcore. To begin working on the front gardens, I'm gonna need some bone meal to get some more roses. Lucky for me, I have a ton of warped blocks. And I also have a lot of beetroot fields, which means I have a ton of beetroot seeds. Why are you like this? Yep, I'll just grab some of these. I'm only mildly obsessed with beetroots. So now I just have to throw these in here and wait. Finally, I have enough bone meal. Oh, I'm needing elytra so much. Walking this path back and forth between the village and the mansion is not fun. I almost fell. But now I'm gonna take this bone meal and get a lot of roses. And I decided just to go ahead and finish placing the roses in. Yeah, there'll probably be more roses. But they have to be red roses, of course. I don't want anyone going into my garden and painting my roses red. That wouldn't do. But now I need to go grab some birch wood to build the base of my cherry trees. I know what you're thinking, where are the leaves? Well, 1.20 hasn't released yet. But the second it comes out, the first thing I'm doing, giving cherry trees to these guys. They're a little naked right now. Now I want to continue this pathway, but in order to do so, I need more bricks. And to get more bricks, I need emeralds. And right now, my way of getting emeralds is by harvesting my beetroot fields and replanting them. So to speed up this process, it'd probably be a good idea to build a pumpkin farm. And we now have a lovely pumpkin farm that is producing rather well, if I say so myself. And while I'm waiting to get the pumpkins, I think it would be a good idea to get back to work on the garden. So I want to take some dandelions and do a layer of those around here. Wait a minute, you can't even see those, never mind. Let's try peonies. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. And now with the peonies in place, I need to go grab some leaves. And with the leaves I just got, I want to make a bush of some sorts. So we'll start by putting a 3x3 square on the bottom, raise up the middle in a plus shape, and then add 1 block on top. And then we have a nice little hedge, 2 block tall layer of leaves, all the way across until we get to the other side where I will build another one of those hedge thingies. And then for an extra pop of color, I think I'll take some dandelions and run them across until we get to the other end. They're a little hard to notice, but it's just meant to be a small detail. So if you're looking for small little details, you'll be able to see that nice little pop of color. Yeah, I like that. And now that the leaves and dandelions are in place, I need to figure out something to put in the middle of all these leaves. When in doubt, just use bone meal. And with these sections of the gardens finished, I need to now trade with emeralds to get enough bricks to fill in this middle section. Time to spend the next hour of my life doing that. But now, it's brick placing time. Why am I like this? And let's not talk about this. Or this. I, being the genius mastermind that I am, have an idea. And to execute my idea, I have to run all the way back up to the castle. I need an elytra ASAP. So I gotta grab all this granite that I have right here. And then I have to go all the way back to the mansion. And so I don't have to trade for more bricks, all I'm gonna do is have a few patches in the brick path that I fill with granite. And so it adds a nice little bit of texturing to the build. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I could have just used slabs. If I had used slabs, this would have taken half the amount of time. And now as the rains start, it's time to gather materials and build the rest of the lanterns all the way around the gardens. And turning these shaders on, oh, this place is looking great. But now I'm gonna go gather some wool and then we can start planning out the staff housing area. Never mind, this is taking way too long. Some netherrack should do the trick. But first, I should probably do some terraforming around here. Okay, now time to start planning. So I kind of want this to just be a little village with some nice height differences. It's going to be awesome. So we'll start with a build right here in the back. Maybe something like this. And then maybe a diagonal build right here. And extend the last one out a little bit more. And do this same thing on the other side. Now this will be where the symmetry ends. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. Then we could do a nice garden right here. And then there's not much space on this side. So we'll start here. Then this could be like a 2-story duplex. And now going inside, I'm thinking when I do the interior to this build, we could put a kitchen right here. So I'm thinking all throughout the middle, we could have different gardens for different vegetables and herbs. And then the kitchen staff can come out here and harvest them as much as they need to. But before I can start building, I need to gather a ton of birch logs. Oh, come on. Every time. I'm telling you, every time. Wait, how did I get... Oh, it's the thorns, isn't it? I found myself in a bit of a predicament. And no, it's not all the arrows. I need to find a cow. ASAP. Otherwise, I'll start a raid in my village, and I definitely don't want that. Where are all the cows? Seriously, why are there no cows? Oh, this is bad. Sheep, can you give me milk? Nope, it's not working. I will take all these pumpkins, though. I know I built a pumpkin farm earlier, but I can seriously never have enough pumpkins. Have cows gone extinct or something? Cows, I have found you at last. Oh, much better. And you know what? I'm gonna keep a bucket of milk in my inventory. You never know when you might need a... I almost fell. As I was trying to say, you never know when you might need a bucket of milk. Some oak wood would also be nice, some spruce, and some granite. And with that, we should have all the materials we need to start building. But first, beetroot. In every video of this world, I like to plant a beetroot field. I want to take this time and thank you all so much for 1,000 subscribers. This is a huge milestone. My next goal is 2,500, so if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that red button. Hit it until you make it cry. Too far? Beetroot field number 5 completed. Now let's build up some buildings. And the first house is complete. Oh, and on another note, I have Camera Utils mod now. But now I want to build the next one with you all, which will be this diagonal house right here. So first things first, I need to replace this bottom layer with cobblestone. And then raise this up 3 blocks, making sure to cover this bit for the door. And that's looking good so far. Then to do something different, I'm gonna put some trapdoors around here. Why are trapdoors so expensive to craft? And I'm gonna get on top of here and place a row of birch planks on top of the trapdoors. And then I'm gonna remove the edges and replace that with some oak logs going upwards and taking a break to sleepy sleep. Then we're gonna place some birch logs all the way around here. And we can skip this one bit, that way I don't waste materials. And then I gotta strip all those down. And then for the roof, I think we'll start with something simple going across. So put some slabs on the bottom. And then to differentiate on the end, you could do some stairs. And then after 1 block of stairs, switch back to the slabs. And then I should probably fill in this middle section. I don't want a giant hole in my wall. And now I'm faced with the fun challenge of covering this up. I think it's just a simple stair will do. Then another layer of slabs. Ooh, I need to switch to granite. And maybe do a granite stair right there with the granite slab. Then I should probably fill in this middle section before I go any further. We've now reached the stage in this build where TTM has no clue what he's doing and is just trying to make it through this process. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe switch these with spruce. Don't know how much that's gonna help though. This side should definitely be easier. Now I'm gonna jump down here again. Then I'm thinking maybe I could... Ooh, that's not gonna work. I guess just put some more slabs down here. Full block. This is what we call a build with character, people. Lots and lots of character. Maybe a little too much character. I dislike this section right here a lot. Maybe just do a full block right there. You know what? That's gonna have to do. Now I'm gonna go around and add in patches of stone brick, just so I can break up the cobblestone texture a little bit. And you know what? I'll even put some texturing on the back. Don't expect this from me often. And I'll call this one done. That is how I literally design every single build. Even this giant mansion was designed like that. Maybe it was designed smarter though. And remember when I said I was just gonna do a copy of that build over there? Nope, not anymore. Instead, you get an even weirder design. Just like to say, this one build alone is gonna cause me so much pain and suffering. Okay, now let's knock out the rest of these buildings. Amount of time I have spent just walking on this path today. I've probably spent a whole hour of working on this video just walking on this path. But I am absolutely loving this so far. This one's a little weird, but we don't talk about that one. I think I'm just gonna come in here, and I think those leaves just add to the wonkiness of it. And that's probably the only space I have for leaves. But before I can do some more decorations, I need to take care of something really important. In the last video, I said if it got 15 likes, I would go tame a wolf for this world. And you guys absolutely smashed that goal. So I need to grab some bones, and I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try to summon a wolf. Will it work? We'll just have to see. I hope this works. Triguna coides decorum satis D. And it worked! It worked! It worked! I like magic. Come here, puppy. Why are you jumping into the flowers? Come back. Ah, best friends forever. Yeah, that's right, boy. Shall we try it again? Triguna coides decorum satis D. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. And it worked again. Where did it go? Wolf, come back here. And we have another best friend forever. Now let me know what I should name these guys in the comments down below. And now, back to building. Now with that being said, if this video gets 20 likes, I will get full netherite armor and tools in the next episode. Yep, this will do. So we have some wheat in the middle. I did some carrots. I'm ashamed of myself. Then we have some of these warped roots and then the crimson fungus. You know, let's just pretend these are some exotic vegetables. Yeah, that'll work. And then on this side, we have potatoes, some of the crimson stuffies, and then the warped fungus. Once again, exotic vegetables. And then I've gone around and bone meal some of the stuff, and then you'll notice that the only flowers I have are these cornflowers. And that's the thing that I've learned recently. Sometimes it's cool to just have one type of flower in an area. It kind of makes everything blend more. But we have sadly got to that part of the video where I have to add some new graves. I gotta figure out where to put them because I'm running out of space right here. I guess right here will do. First, we have Gonzo, who lasted 3 videos in his hardcore world. Secondly, we have Cringy Goal, who lasted 2 videos. And last but not least, we have Timby Nice, who lasted 9 videos. If you're one of my friends, you need to quit dying. But alas, that is the end of the episode. If you enjoyed this one, go check out the last episode where I built the mansion you see behind me. Enjoy!